Well, hello from the other side, or at least the outside. I'm out here in the middle of nowhere on a pretty well blazed trail behind Christ Church in Wellsboro, Pennsylvania, next to one of my favorite features on the trail, this giant old tree that I'm going to call an oak because, well, I see some acorns down there. And I was thinking as I was walking around about how I never really wanted to live out here in the middle of nowhere. But as I read in Psalm 29 this morning, we are supposed to ascribe to the Lord the glory due his name. And being out here in the middle of nowhere gives me a special opportunity to do that. Remember, God made us in his image, after his likeness. He's made us his representatives who exercise his dominion. And he called man to be fruitful, multiply, to fill the earth and subdue it. So actually, God wanted his image bearers to exercise his dominion out in the middle of nowhere. And as I walked around and I found these wild leeks, or ramps as the natives call them. I don't know why they're ramps. Maybe because you have to ramp up your deodorant when you eat these things. I was just thinking about the way that I have an opportunity to glorify God just by enjoying the things that he's made out here and worshiping in the splendor of his holiness. You know, you have that opportunity too, even out there in the middle of nowhere. That's why I've created this new podcast, Back to Rurality. I can say it. Can you? Back to Rurality. And the focus is on helping us think about God's purpose for the middle of nowhere. Why do rural places exist, and how should we think about them as Christians? So if you want to come along for the journey, I'd invite you to like this page. Wherever you listen to podcasts, you can subscribe to Back to Rurality. Tell your friends about it, and let's glorify God together, even in the middle of nowhere.